Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today to start our Crusader Kings 3 Grand Campaign. So it is currently Friday evening. It is about 6 o'clock where I am, which also means beer o'clock. So cheers to everybody out there who's also got a beer in their hand. And if you haven't, well, what are you waiting for? Go and get one. And yeah, I'm delighted to start this with you guys. So after a lot of deliberation, I've been thinking where to play, and I have gone for... And I think this is not going to come as a surprise to many people, but it is the Byzantine Empire. Why the Byzantine Empire, might you ask? Well, I've been going back to thinking what I enjoyed most in Crusader Kings 2, and that was definitely kind of starting out as a lowly count in the Byzantine Empire and slowly kind of making a way up the political hierarchy in order to become emperor of the very said empire. And plus on the on the plus side, it also enables us to gun for the From Rags to Riches achievement, which is as a count work our way up to the emperor title. So I think that is going to be incredibly fun. I will also be trying to roleplay this campaign depending on the character's traits who we are playing as. So this is a totally new thing for me. I have never roleplayed pretty much on YouTube before, so this is completely new experience for me, so I'm going to be trying my best to do it in the best possible way. It's probably not going to be perfect, but I am going to give it a bloody damn good go. Anyway, who are we going to be playing as? Well, I've decided to play as Count Constantinos of Messenia in the Duchy of Achaia. So we are a 21-year-old male. We are currently a generous man, which gives us +3 diplomacy. However, it does reduce our monthly income by 10%, which is a bit of a blow, and the opinion of greedy characters is also reduced. We are also honest, so as well as a generous and a very generous man, we are fairly honest, which gives us +2 diplomacy. However, we have -4 intrigue for being honest, so I don't think we are going to be going on a path of brutal murder in this with this character. We're kind of more likely trying to make friends and allies in order to overthrow the Duke by force. Because of course we're a count, we need to overthrow our overlord, which is the Duke, by the way. We'll just quickly go through the Duke in a minute. We are also chaste, which means, yeah, we do not use our gentleman's sausage very much, if I'm allowed to say that. So, yeah, he's obviously not going to be going rumpty-dumpty in the bed at night, so we will probably have less children. But it does give us +2 learning. Again, obviously, fertility goes down by 25%, and the opinion of chaste characters goes up, so it's kind of a little sect, I suppose. If there's other chaste people in there, it's like chaste anonymous, I would say. And the opinion of lustful characters is also reduced by 10%, because of course it's the direct opposite of chaste. Lustful characters like nighttime pleasures. However, chaste is virtuous to the orthodox faith, which is pretty good really. It gives orthodox opinion +10, which would probably help us make friends with a few people, and it also gives us piety of +1 per month. So all that is good and rosy. And just quickly check our liege before we start off. So our liege is Du Crusader of Achaia, and he is a brave man. He's also very lustful, so the complete opposite to me, so of course we are obviously going to hate each other, not just down to the fact that he's our liege, but of course he's got the complete opposite trait to us, which is chaste, so yeah, we're not going to like this guy, and he's an arrogant man, and of course all arrogant men meet their downfall at some point in time. So anyway, let's select Count Constantinos. Of course we'll pop on the Iron Man mode, obviously, so we can get some achievements along the way. And we shall start the game in normal difficulty. I don't think we can go up higher. No, it's easy, very easy, normal. So we shall do that straight away. So without any further ado, people, and I am incredibly looking forward to this, let's get rolling. Bim, bam, and boom. And of course, I've already created the save file. I've called it the Purple Phoenix. Goes pretty well. And we shall start the lovely game. So before we start off, I've got to say that I am loving the music in this game. It gives me a very Kingdom of Heaven-ish feel. I've got to say I love the music in Kingdom of Heaven, and it does give off very Kingdom of Heavenly vibes, so that is fantastic. Anyway, let's take stock of the starting situation. So, our dude, let's check him out. He is not that bad, honestly. He is a mastermind philosopher. So yeah, very intelligent dude. Monthly lifestyle learning experience gain +40%. Wow. This guy is going to go through the traits or the perks incredibly quickly. Wow. That is so powerful. So he has 15 diplomacy, so he's very good at that. 8 martial, which is poor. It's not brilliant, but it is what it is. We also have 1 stewardship. That is damn awful. Wow. We're gonna leave matters of state stewardship to other people and not us. We only have 6 intrigue, so we're not great at scheming. So I don't think this dude is going to be able to scheme very much. And we also have 13 learning. Of course, this is pretty damn good and gives us a nice little piety boost per month. We have 11 prowess, so we're not that bad actually in personal combat ability, so it's okay. We do have a child. She's called Timaeus Toxaris, our daughter. Our daughter is also very pensive, so she goes towards she's kind of a bookworm, a bit like her father, and she is spindly though, which gives her a minus health penalty, and it's a congenital trait. So Timaeus' limbs are long and knobby. Yeah, but probably looks like Gru out of what's it called? I can't remember. With them bloody yellow minions. I can't even remember the name of the damn film, but yeah, it just looks like Gru. So, so sorry, Gru. If I can rename you, I can't rename you. That's a shame. I would have named you Gru if I could have renamed you. But anyway, so that's our child. What about our wife, by the way? Our wife is very average. Yeah, she's not great at all. Our wife is a zealous woman, so yeah, she takes matters of religion close to heart. She's also very arbitrary. So, yeah, she's doesn't take no for an answer and does what she wants to do. She is also patient, and she is a skilled tactician, and she's an organizer. Okay, well, that's very interesting. Anyway, the first thing we're going to want to do here is definitely see where to expand first. Now, we may be an honest and generous man, but that doesn't stop us from wanting to grow our influence, first of all, within the Duchy of Ischia. So, let's see who I want to kill first. And let's see which one's the weakest of the bunch. So we have the Count of Ischia here, Count Leon. He's not that bad actually. 17 in diplomacy, 6 in military ability, 13 in stewardship. He raises 145 men. How many can we raise? 176. What about this dude down here? And this one is the Count Christophoros, and he's a lot weaker. So I think we're going to go against Count Christophoros first. That would be a pretty good thing to do. So he's definitely going to be the one we're going to target. So I'll definitely start making a claim on him. But first, I think it would be a good thing to try and ally myself with... Oh, we can't. You've got a daughter. Do I have a daughter, by the way? Because I was thinking I could marry off my child. It is a daughter, isn't it? It is. So I'm going to have to see if anyone else has anything to marry. You have a daughter. 2 daughters, so that's not cool. So we need to try and find some friends, I think. So let's have a look at the counts here. What about you? You have a boy. And you have 212 men. Would you like to marry one of my children? Let's see. I have a daughter. Would you like to marry my daughter? You would like to marry my daughter. But you wouldn't go matrilineal. Yeah, this is a little bit risky. Because, of course, it is our primary heir, so it is going to be quite difficult. What about if I was to marry your second grandson? And would you accept matrilineal then? Negative 44. We could work on you. I think we could work on that, dude. What about the other counts? What about you? You have a boy, but only one of them. So you have a boy who also has some boys, which means you've got the leaders, or the Duke of Athens has got a couple of grandsons. Would you like to marry my... Ooh, you would. Oh, very close. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to definitely try and work on some of these guys to be our friends. So let's look at our council and get some stuff going here. So the first thing I'm going to do is get our wife to assist our ruler in matters of, I say military, I think. It would help us raise a few more men, so why not? So we'll have +4, there we go. Our bishop, I am going to get you to probably make a claim on the guy down south. So you're going to make a claim on this dude over here. Thank you very much. The Chancellor will work on foreign affairs. Is it foreign affairs? No, I think it's domestic affairs. Is domestic affairs in my realm? I don't know. Fellow vassal opinion increases. I suppose we could use foreign affairs. I think that works with outside of our realm as well, or outside of our county. I don't have a steward though. That's a bit strange. I don't start with the steward, and I need to place one. And this guy's pretty bad actually. Wow, and I don't even have a marshal either, which is also very odd. We don't really have very good people. I might have to invite some people to court, to be honest. The Spy Master, I will get you to disrupt schemes, I think. I think we'll get you to disrupt schemes. I don't want to die just yet. Let's also choose a lifestyle quickly. And I think we're going to go for diplomacy. We are a very kind and generous man. We have good diplomacy stats, so I think it would be a good thing to go diplomacy. It suits the guy we are playing as. So let's see what we can go down here. We can go for 3 focuses. We can either go for foreign affairs, plus 3 diplomacy, which would be quite nice. Family focus, we have a bit of extra fertility, which would offset. That would be pretty good, actually, because that would offset our chaste trait. We are a chaste man, so let's focus on foreign affairs. Yep, we'll focus on foreign affairs here. That's going to work pretty well, and we'll try and go down maybe the thoughtful route, the diplomat route, so we can actually get some opinion with people and make them like us. Now that is done, I should probably increase relations with somebody. To be honest. Actually, I am not increasing relations, am I, at the moment? Before we get a claim, we need to... Oh, no. No, we need to make a claim. It's not you that improve... Oh, no, of course, we need to sway. I completely forgot there. I had a bit of a brain freeze. So we are going to try and sway the Duke of Athens. Let's see if I can sway you. Oh, yes, we can. 74% chance to sway you. We're going to sway you a little bit, dude, and hopefully we can marry in a matrilineal fashion our daughter with one of your children, which then will give us a nice alliance and help us conquer what is these 2 independent counts, and of course then overthrow our duke. Now that is done, we are going to need to probably try to get some more individuals. And I think maybe invite some knights, maybe? It costs a bit of prestige, but I think we should invite some. So let's invite some knights. Hopefully they'll have good martial ability, which means I can put 1 on the council, because we don't have a marshal at the moment. The steward, I'm going to have to put Gregorios here. He's not great, but... I know, what are you? You're my chancellor at the moment. Oh my god, you're awful. Why do I have so few people? Yeah, I don't have enough people, that's why. So we're going to need to invite people, and that's not a problem. We'll just invite some of these knights, and I think we're pretty much ready to go here. I'll just up the speed. I don't need to keep it on speed 4. And yeah, let's roll. Bim bam boom. Anyway, wedding celebration. So with my marriage to Countess Barbara, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. Well, I think, of course, I will collect it. Who pays for their own wedding? Well, we are a noble, and we do pay our own wedding. So let's take the gold here. We'll take some cash. By the way, I have 3 things here. What's it? Few knights. Hete, Rie, whatever they're knights. I think it's got to be Greek for knights or something, or Latin, whatever. So, yeah, hopefully these guys will come. We've got one dude here who's pretty decent, actually, and I'm going to name you on the council. You will definitely be my marshal. And I will recruit you to court. It's going to cost me 10 gold, but I think it's worth it. Yep, I've recruited you, and you're going to be assigned to our marshal. You're going to organise levies, which would increase our garrison size and our levy size, which is definitely something we want to do. What else? I think that's about it for the moment. We need to wait for other people to come. Anyway, delicate affairs. Duke Crusader has been of a real help in the past few days, aiding me in my efforts to strengthen the realm's ties with our neighbours. He has just offered himself again to help me gain Emir Soldan's trust. It's so hard to find someone who can truly rely on these days. So I also remember your kindness. Yeah, I'm not being friend with our liege. We're kind of opposite in character traits. I mean, he's a lustful dude. I'm chaste. So yeah, I'm not going to accept it, and I'm going to say I think I can handle him. We have 74% chance we gain 100 diplomacy lifestyle experience points, and that the emir gains 15 opinion on us. So let's give it a go. And we gained 100 diplomatic lifestyle points. So if you can see over here, it's filled up the bar a little bit. So we got 100 of them. That's pretty cool. And that is all good. We have another guy that's arrived at court, and you are not great compared to the other one. So I might actually swap you guys around. You've got pretty much the same marshal, but I will reassign you. And then this guy here I will recruit. Oh, it cost me 90 gold to recruit? That's not cool. Why does it cost so much? Can I actually recruit anyone to court? I could find a character. What about all? Diplo range inside. Don't want ruler. Gender, we want male. Marital status, married. Religion, orthodoxy. Culture, the Byzantine group. But let's see, would anybody be willing to join with any good marshal? What about you? Could I invite you to court? -50 reasons. What about you? No, they all don't really want to join. I don't know how I could actually get these or find anyone to join. Negative 95 reasons. Negative 95. I think we're going to have to wait, to be honest. Yeah, we negative 35. Could get hooks on them to bring them in, but I could actually fabricate a hook. You know what? Let's fabricate a hook on a guy. I think that would work pretty well. So let's go back to find character here. And, oh god, it's reset it. Has it reset it? No, it hasn't reset it. So let's try and find a dude. Nikophoros here is pretty good. If I was to invite you, will you yeah, let's get a hook on you. Can I get a hook on you? I don't think I could get a hook on you. Damn, why did it go away again? Right, find character. Let's go back again. There we go. Here we go. Let's fabricate a... Oh, I can't fabricate a hook yet, of course. Of course, I don't have the correct lifestyle trait. So well, we can't do that. Looks like we're gonna have to wait. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, he's not swayed. Are you kidding me? He wasn't swayed. Can I actually still get some kind of marriages going? What about you? Arranged marriage. Would he accept? Negative 41 reasons. We're pretty close. Can't send you a gift. I still feel fairly confident we can get this guy on our side. Oh, we've got another knight, by the way, and you're pretty okay, actually. Let's see if I can actually invite you. So where's our knights? I'm trying to remember where everything is. Here we go. Recruit to court. You cost 90 to recruit to court. Cost a lot of gold. I can't afford it because we've got a claim that's being made, and I need to save the gold for the claim. So that is what it's going to be for. What's this? So Virtuous Bishop celebrated. Orthodoxy's further was increased. Countess encourages chivalry. We gained 75 prestige. Thank you, wife. Very nice of you. You can ask your head of faith for gold. You can ask your ecumenical patriarch for some gold. Did I ask him for some gold? Does this go with my traits? No, I'm an honest and a generous man. I give money, I don't receive money. We give money, we don't receive. Okay, we've got a claim. Ooh. So I can make a claim on just Laconia or pay more gold and make a claim on all of Achaia. But I don't have the gold to make it on all of Achaia, so I'll just make it... Oh, okay, so this... Oh, the Duke has usurped him. Okay, that's interesting. So the Duke has got this title here. So I'm going to press my claim on Laconia, just on Laconia instead. And hopefully we can take it out. I have more men than him, but I would still like to get the alliance with the Duke of Athens. Anyway, sway an opportunity. In my attempts to align Du Pantherios to my interest, I have found an opportunity. I think I could argue that our goals are in fact the same as I dictate my next letter. What happens? I can either emphasize those shared interests, 62% chance I gain prestige and he gains 50 opinion of me, that would be really nice, or 37% chance I spend 75 prestige and we continue our efforts, or I try to maintain subtlety. Or he gains 30 opinion of me. I'll be quite happy with 30 opinion. Yeah, I'm going to take that 30 opinion, and let's see if we can bring the guy in now. Or am I swaying the right guy? That is also the question. I'm getting quite worried that I'm not swaying the right individual. And if I arrange a marriage now between you and my boy... Yeah, I'm not swaying the right dude, am I? This is the recipient. So I've got to sway you instead. And I didn't realise that, but oh well, at least now I've realised it. Anyway, reduce corruption. We lost the Thieves Guild, holding taxes minus 10%. And what else did it do? Development growth minus 80%. Well-organised court. Who gained every quarter? Gained 10 opinion of us. Thank you. Why not? We don't make much gold per month though, do we? We're pretty poor. I can designate a guardian from for Timaeus, who is our daughter. And I think I will try to find somebody who is decent. Maybe us, because we are a mastermind philosopher. We could teach him in the ways of our intellectual and philosophical teachings, and at least with them we get to control what trait she gains. So we'll definitely do that. Do I actually have a marshal yet? No, I don't. I really would like to invite one of my knights, or recruit one of my knights. Oh, it cost me 30 gold to recruit you, and I think I will. You cost me 90. When we get 30 gold, which is pretty much next month, we shall recruit you. Yep, we'll recruit you, so that's fine. I'm quite happy with that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to pop you on I'm going to reassign the steward. Oh no, crap. That was wrong. I'll reassign the marshal, sorry, as a steward, and then we'll pop the new guy that we've got as a marshal. Okay, I'm happy with that. Finally. So now we should make a little bit more levies. We might even be able to take this guy on his own. We do have pretty much nearly twice the amount of men as this guy. He gained opinion of us. We could do with a little bit more. It's the guy we're trying to sway. You have got a boy here. Come on, marry my daughter. I know you want to. Negative 22 reasons. Who would it make an alliance with? Yeah, would it make an alliance with the Count of Atolia, wouldn't it? Who's got a similar amount of men. I really would like that. Even better would be the Duke, though. That is daughter as well. But it doesn't matter, he is the primary heir, I think. I think he's the primary heir to the Duchy of Athens. Let me have a look. Who is your heir? It is you. So if you die, then your son inherits, so we should have an alliance with the son. So I think we're going to keep going that way. We'll keep doing that. We've got a lifestyle perk available. So let's go to, what do I want? We can either go thoughtful, opinion gain from send gift plus 100%. We could either go August side and go benevolent intent, sway scheme power plus 30%, or firm hand, monthly prestige per dread plus 1%. Family hierarch, befriend, we can use the befriend scheme, or we could do groom to rule, children receive 1 to 3 extra skill points. I think we should probably go down the diplomat route to try and get as many alliances as we can to kind of push our claims on the Duchy of Achaea. So let's go thoughtful. Why not? Why not? Well, we need just a little bit more opinion with the other dude. Are you fighting someone? Well, you're allied to Count Isidoros of Lecce. Well, that's all the way over here. Do you have many men? You have 240 men, but I still don't think you're going to save him. I'm pretty positive that we should be okay. Oh, he's not been swayed, so I'll make another attempt. Let's see if we can actually marry the grandson. That's not the grandson. Let's marry here. Let's see if we can get him. Oh no, he's the heir, so of course he won't. But we can probably... We're very close to getting this guy. Negative 22 reasons. We're very close indeed. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. So, who's fighting? You guys are all fighting each other. Fair enough. You can fight each other to the end of you if you want. Loyalty or fear? As the Count, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. So I will win their unwavering loyalty, so we gain generous liege. Do I want to be a generous liege? Really? Fear is a far more effective tool, but we are not going for that because this goes against us because we are generous. Or I have more important men to impress. Generous liege. Yeah, I have more important matters to press. I'll have more opinion with him, but I'm not really bothered about him. Through downcast lashes, as my eyes meet Duchess's Eulalia for what feels like the 20th time tonight, I know I'm not imagining things. Even from the other end of the table, her gaze feels as intense as the midday sun. She wants me, and I'm terrified of her husband, Duke Chrysophorios. Or what might I do? I cannot say. I will give her a good tumble, but we're chaste and our gentleman's sausage doesn't work properly. Everyone will know of her sinful thoughts. I could pretty much blab on her. Or no, my heart remains pure. No, we are a pure, generous and kind man. I gain 50 piety. We'll do that. And we've swayed this guy, so hopefully now he will like us. So let's arrange a marriage. Negative 5 reasons. One more, that's all we need. One more opinion improve. One more opinion approval, and we should be good. Oh, the Basileus has declared war on Camboris of the Bulgarian realm. Well, that's we're definitely not joining that. That's not our problem. Our daughter got pedagogy, we increased our intrigue, and we increased more opinion with the Count. So we could definitely get some marriages going here now. We're going to marry you. There we go. Use matrilineal marriage. He will now accept. We gain an alliance with you, and hopefully the future Duke of Athens. Hopefully. So we'll send a proposal. We'll see if anyone... They should accept. It should be fine. And he, of course, accepts. In Laconia here, they have a couple of... Yeah, he has an alliance. He's allied to Count Lecce of... Well, Count Isidoros of Lecce, or Lecce, who has 240 something men. This guy has How many in Anatolia? How many men do you have? 314. How many do you have? 278. How many do we have? 330. I think we're more than equipped to deal with this guy. So I think we should fight. I mean, I have a claim. Let's see what we can do. Declare war. He has an ally. I have an ally. I reckon we can bring in... We can do this. I feel fairly confident. Do I feel confident enough? I think I do. Yeah, we do. But by the time this guy arrives, our dude is just right next to us, so he can actually help us. And I should be able to wipe this guy out off the face of the earth. So let's give this a go. Yeah, I'm confident. Let's go. So let's declare the war. I feel very confident that we can do this. My claims, very similar amount of men. Cost us prestige. I don't think he has that good of commanders. I mean, what is this guy like? He's a crap military leader. He's not as good as... Well, I'm not brilliant either, but I still think we can do this. We're going to be bringing in our good friend over here, and Lecce can go to hell. They're quite far away, so before they arrive, we should be able to contest the war goal. So let's do it. Let's do it. So we've got the war going. I am going to reduce the speed here. And now let's raise all of our armies here. And let's see. Hopefully our dear friend, the AI, will actually join us. Is there anything to allow people to attach? No. So who's the commander? You? Do I have a better commander? Oh, I have... Yeah, well, let's command the troops ourselves. Why not? 16. Let's go. Let's command. We have elite quality troops, so I think we're pretty good. Let's roll. Let's roll. Hopefully we'll get there in time. So he's only got 257 men. I'm hoping we can... Oh, I should actually call my guy to arms. I completely forgot. Yeah, I'm going to call you to war. Before it's too... I completely forgot to call him. Okay, so we've arrived at the field of the Battle of Mistra, and we are leading our troops ourselves. Come on, please, my dear man. This guy has got lower ability than us, commander advantage 11. We have 16, so that is fine. We have elite quality, our superior quality. We have better quality soldiers. We should be okay. And of course, our guy joins the war on our side, which is fantastic. And hopefully he's going to bring down the men to help us. Now, let's keep looking at this battle here. Okay, now we are in what phase? We are the late battle phase, and it is going... Oh god, it is quite tight. It's closer than I actually anticipated. Wounded, my injured Chancellor. Shit, my Chancellor again severely injured. And we are still fighting here. Of course, it's the amount of men remaining in battle, not the ones that are dead. And this is not the amount of men we have left. Hopefully we should... Yes, we should be fine. Please get him to retreat. Come on. Okay, so now he's retreating, and we actually won. Let's take a look at the battle details here. Wow, that was really close. So what happened? So we lost 100 men, they lost 79 men. So we actually suffered more losses than him, definitely. We had a few survivors, so did he. Let's actually go into the details here. So our soldiers, or our knights, we have one that's dead. Maximos with 15 prowess died. Oh no, that's bad. And we have one guy that's wounded. All of his knights are alive. Damn, you bastards. We both killed a fair amount. The levies as well, we lost a lot of levies. He had, oh, light footmen, that's why, okay. He actually bought some of these kind of retinue things, or men-at-arms, so that's interesting. Right, this guy needs to come down here quickly and definitely help us out. Hopefully he will, and hopefully he'll help us siege. We could always go and help this guy later on. Actually, let's go and join him. Let's go and join him. We need to actually join the fight here. Hopefully he's going to catch him. Of course, he's not. No, he's not. He's coming down to us into here. So, yeah, he can't siege it. He's not got enough men. So, but we can siege this down. And hopefully this guy's going to help us. And if we can siege this in time, then I would feel relatively confident that we can win the battle. And then eventually win the war. Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's siege all this stuff down. Okay, so we are currently sieging before him, so we've got the siege timer starting before, and we have a small advantage over the siege. Hopefully we'll get the right, like, progress bars. What about here? Can I see what the siege is going? Oh, I can. +1 per day. Okay, so it's going to be pretty much a big race against time here, and then we need to go and deal with this guy over there. Sinful bishop exposed. So, God, we lose our orthodoxy's furthest decrease. And who loses 1 level of devotion? The bishop does. Allied combatant slain. It's a shame that we lost our dude. Our knight. Do I have any more knights, by the way, to replace him with? No. I would like to recruit you, though. 26 prowess. You could be really good. I have a horrible feeling you're going to seize this down before we do. But I hope not. Anyway, let's up the little speed here. Don't need to keep it this slow. Oh, we have a nice bit of progress there. Come on, then we can actually swoop up here and hopefully deal with the rest of his troops. Thank God we have this count as an ally, who I am banking on becoming the Duke of Athens later on. Okay, we have controlled the actual county, which is great. Oh, 100%? Yes, we've got it. We can peace out. Anyway, we'll do this event first. So, trusting me, Timaeus has been asking me for a ragdoll for a long time, and I told her I would get one for her in 3 months if she displayed more focus in her studies. Ever since I made the promise, she's been redoubling the efforts of her studies. I would never deceive you, Timaeus. She gains trusting. Don't want trusting. Or we can gain some stress, and she loses trusting but gains content, and she loses trusting but gains fickle. Do I want you to be fickle? No, I want you to be decisive. But I don't want you to be too trusting. I don't want you to be content either. But that is the opposite of ambition. And I want ambitious people. So we're going to go for trusting. I would never deceive you. You can trust us. Let's actually peace out here quickly. So I can enforce demands in Laconia, which would be really good. And we can actually gain this county. So we would gain the county, the bishopric, and the city. So we gain the 3 holdings in the said county. Also gain 20 fame, and our allies share 20 prestige based on their war contributions or whatever. And we get rid of Count Christophoros. Let's enforce the demands. Oh, greetings, Count Constantinos of Messenia. May your years be short and miserable. Screw you, guy. I don't really give a shit what you think. You are much greater than I imagine. Of course we are. Thank you. Okay, so we now have the lovely county. So now we are at loggerheads with the Duke. So we both own 2 territories. And we both are going to be vying for power in the very same duchy. So we need to really start preparing to overthrow this guy. Now, who is you're allied with who? You're allied with the Duke Niketas of the Aegean Islands, which is over here. Where's that? It's this guy here. You're a beast, and I don't want to be on your wrong side. So at the moment, we're going to put off any military endeavours on hold until I can gain some more allies. So now what we're going to do, we're just going to disband the armies here, get rid of them all, because they cost us money, and I don't want them there anymore. I might go for a small man-at-arms regiment. I mean, I have a little bit of gold. What is the control of this county first? It's very low control. So before I do anything else, let's put a new marshal. I have a few more vassals, by the way, now, which is good. We have more characters. So I can assign you as a marshal, by the way, this bishop. We'll assign you. Who are you? You're just a knight. So I'm going to get rid of you and we'll assign you and put the powerful vassal, Mayor Demetrios. Do a bit of a reshuffle of our cabinet. Was I meant to change you? No, I wasn't. So that's the mayor, innit? That's it. So that is done. Let's now change this guy. I'll just advance a bit. There we go. We'll pop you on increased county control here because we're not making as many men and gold as I would like. I could also probably go for a man-at-arms regiment. How would it cost me? Light footmen, how much do they cost per month? They would cost me 0.15 unraised. They will be effective in jungle, taiga, and forest. What is the terrain type that we have? Rain. We have some hills and mountains. So I would like something that is efficient in hills and mountains to protect our liege and, of course, make sure we have more efficiency in battle. What about pikemen? Pikemen, yes, pikemen. Oh, they cost a lot of gold unraised. How much gold do I make if I raise my whole army? I need to calculate this now. So raise all armies. We make 0.8 with them all raised. If I was to have a men-at-arms regiment of pikemen, we would make minus 10 gold per month. But if we actually get our county control up to a higher level, we should be able to maintain them. So once we get county control level up to like max 100, we should be fine. And I should be able to maintain a men-at-arms retinue of pikemen. So we'll just quickly disband these guys back again. Off you go. Bim, bam, boom. And let's keep rolling. So Now, next phase in control the dukedom strategy for our dude is... What's this? Are these enemies? Oh god. Yeah, I don't want to fight you. Please leave me alone. Emperor, can you come protect us? Yeah, I have better things to do. Anyway, I have an empty council position because our marshal... What happened to our marshal? Did you die? I took a few... Oh, I've took some prisoners? Ooh. Did we hand them back, by the way? I need to have a look if we have any prisoners. Let's assign this guy. Got to assign you back. Keep you on county control, of course. Do we have prisoners? Let's have a look at this. And where is it? Court. There we go. Prisoners. Nah, we must have released them at the end of the war. We nearly have another lifestyle, by the way, and I'm going to try and get some more alliances. I can ask my head of gold or head of faith for gold, but then, again, we are not... This is not what we do. We are a generous man, and I don't go for asking gold for anybody. I need a new spy master, by the way, now. That changes a few things. Who have we got? Oh, our vassal. He's okay. He's not great, but he'll do fine. He's a powerful vassal, so just keep you on there. You're going to disrupt schemes at the moment. I would like to kill you, but we are not very good at that, and it's not part of our character trait, so we're not going to try and kill you. Anyway, let's take a lifestyle perk. And defensive negotiations can propose one alliance without a marriage. That would work for us. Let's go for that. And now let's try and get an alliance with, let's say, the said Duke of Athens. So, 2 more. Propose alliance. He is at war, so he won't accept. But we could do this. So, well, I could offer to join your war. Who are you fighting? Oh, defending the accounts of Vectos in the war against... Okay. Do I want to join? Not really. Honestly, it doesn't really concern me at the moment what they're fighting about. So, I say we should sway the dude. Let's just sway him a little bit more until the war ends, and then I might be able to drop an alliance on the guy. So, let's sway you a little bit. 64% chance of swaying you. Yeah, why not? Let's sway. I'll happily try and sway you, my boy. Oh, and I am going to end the episode here. I've only just noticed, but been about 32 minutes going on. It's been a pretty good start. We have actually kept true to our character for the moment, hoping I can do it for a lot longer. Again, never really roleplayed before, so it's entirely new. And we took the county of Laconia, and now we just we need to kind of fabricate our way up to the dukedom of Achaia now. We need to kill you. Well, not kill you. No, I keep saying kill you. I need to stop thinking about murder. I think something's seriously wrong with me. But we need to get rid of you, and hopefully with the help of our dear friend, the Duke of Athens, and maybe some other nicely placed allies, we should be able to overthrow you. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me for this very first episode of our Crusader Kings 3 Grand Campaign. I am really looking forward to this. Hopefully we can make it a big success, and I hope you guys enjoyed as well. And if you guys have any pointers, any tips, of course, please don't hesitate to bomb them in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it, because I am far from an expert at this game yet. I hope to become one soon, but I am far from it. And of course, since I tend to record episodes in bulk, because I don't really have time to do it in the week, my recording time generally consists of on Wednesday afternoons and Friday night, Saturday and Sunday. So I do tend to try and get episodes done in advance. So even if you do give advice and I don't act on it directly, it's not that I'm not listening to you guys. It's just that I do record episodes in bulk. So to kind of keep on top of things. But anyway, as per usual, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more content just like this, also consider subscribing to the channel. And with that said and done, thanks again for being here, people. And I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.